Hello, guys and gals, me Mutahar, and today is September 17, 2023. That makes it 10 years since Grand Theft Auto 5 has dropped. Yeah, GTA 5 dropped back when I was still recording Haunted Gaming, reading creepypastas on the internet. Things like Sonic.exe Tails doll sneaking into the bedroom doing God knows what. Okay, Morrowind creepypasta is a video that I'm actually working on again. So yeah, you're gonna get a haunted gaming video. I actually do go back to a creepypasta. Fair warning, it's kind of like the Ted the Caver video where I cover the creepypasta and like a whole bunch of extra shenanigans that have come out in the style of videos that you've come to expect me to know of in the modern day and age. Now, GTA 5 released long before I even covered the dark web, covered goofy people on the internet, looked at aliens, did all the wild stuff. Back during GTA 5, one of my first videos, one of the series that I did, short-lived, was Sock Files, okay? Kind of like an X-Files thing. And GTA was one of those videos, the topic of discussions, because Grand Theft Auto 5 has been a game that has been around for quite a long time at this point. And, if you ever look at the releases of Rockstar games, back in the day, it used to be we got multiple GTA games. This one meme you've seen float a million times. 7 years from 2001 to 2008, we got GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and then, of course, Grand Theft Auto 4, all right? Also, Bowling Simulator. Now, to understand, GTA is a franchise that has constantly been evolving, and GTA 5 is still to this day, in my opinion, one of the best rendering of open world systems that I've ever seen. The traffic, even, is blowing me away. The police responses, the way that the open world interacts with you, the player, is still something that I don't find in a lot of games released to this day. There is only one game more impressive to me than GTA 5 in terms of AI and actual open world design. That's Watch Dogs 2. The game where you can dox and SWAT and call gang hits on AI and cause the entire city to go into pandemonium. Yeah, we haven't really gotten games in that vein for a long time. It's always been the graphics got prettier, but it's never been that the open worlds have gotten better, more lively. GTA 5 is a game that I play almost every other year when it comes to the storyline, simply because one of my favorite movies ever is Heat. And if you ever want to ask me, is there a video game version of Heat, Muda? The closest we have is a single player for GTA 5. A game that takes you all the way through the sprawling, sun-drenched metropolis of Los Santos, through the backwoods of Blaine County. You'll be robbing banks, jewelry stores, the FIB, and even stuff from private security contractors. It's the first time ever in a GTA game where you got to switch between 3 playable protagonists. And back in the PS3 days when this thing originally dropped, it truly was wild to switch between one character all the way to another that was literally on the ass end of the map, okay? That Google Earth transition when you go boom, 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 out, scroll over to another player and then zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, that still blows me away. The ability for me to switch to another character and start sniping while I switch constantly back and forth, that is something that I wish GTA keeps going on with. Now, to this day, Grand Theft Auto 5 has dropped on multiple systems. It first showcased on the PlayStation 3. To this day, this is the first level of actual leaked footage that exists, and if you ask me, back in the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 days, this game alone still holds up, okay? Seriously, the amount of traffic still on display, the graphics, everything works really well. In fact, recently I was emulating it on an emulator as well, too, a PlayStation 3 emulator, and it still blew me away that this game is 10 years old and still is far ahead than other open world crime games even to this day. Ladies and gentlemen, this game was re-released on PS4, looked better, and of course it was re-released on the PS5. Now, Grand Theft Auto has been through a lot of controversy, especially 5, in terms of how Rockstar has treated the player base. As a GTA 5 single-player enjoyer and an online enjoyer as well, I can tell you right now, for everything good that Rockstar does, they like to fist you up the ass just a little bit. But I want to keep this video positive, okay? Back in the day, the first leaked gameplay I started believing was this, okay? An original render. I actually put this video up from time to time just as a nostalgia piece. I actually thought GTA 5 would look just like this. Now, it does, if you're one of those modders that makes those crazy graphic mods for GTA 5, where everything is raining all of a sudden, because yeah, that's what I like, Los Santos covered in a fucking tsunami. Now, this is one meme that's a little bit too much, okay? Here's Vladimir Putin, who's represented as GTA 5, meeting with Bill Clinton, Bush Jr., Obama, Trump, Biden. Clearly, this to signify that Grand Theft Auto 5 has survived through numerous presidential cycles and economic turmoil, economic periods in the country. It is a wild, long release. And since then, Rockstar has really only made one game, Red Dead Redemption 2, which also is a really impressive open world game, one that I'm playing through recently again. I actually am 100%ing all the Rockstar games, so I'm trying not to burn myself out, literally to do something until Rockstar officially announces GTA 6. Now, if you've been following, Grand Theft Auto 6 was leaked about a year and a half ago, and since then, people have been put into jail, charged, civilly charged, so on and so forth. It's a whole wild scenario. But GTA 6 is coming. Rockstar has kind of confirmed it. They said the work is on its way after it was obviously leaked. And I want to talk about the leaks a little bit. The leaks are impressive. If you've seen the GTA 6 leaks, and I'm not allowed to show you any footage of it because they hire like John Wick or some assassins, all right? It's wild shit. You can't fuck with Take-Two like that. But GTA 6 leaks have been insane just because like the amount of world interactivity was insane. If there's one leak that blew me away was the diner robbery, where the two main characters actually broke into a diner and started robbing stuff. Literally every NPC was responding. They went up to all of them, literally cashed out money from like registers, tellers, employees, people working there. The cops would surround the diner. Literally, the cops would surround it, get their guns out, like it would be a hostage situation. You could run out, engage the cops, steal a car, drive away. It showed that the AI was getting a lot more impressive, which is exactly why I think Grand Theft Auto 6 skipped an entire generation of consoles, mostly because the PlayStation 4, Xbox One generation, the CPUs weren't exactly the best up to snuff. So to render something like, or simulate the open world details of what Rockstar wants to do with GTA 6, obviously waiting till the PS5 and the Xbox Series might have just been the smarter choice. Honestly, best play was to release something like Red Dead Redemption 2, where yeah, it's impressive, but a lot of the game takes place in the Wild West and there ain't much going on when you're out of a city. So it really plays well with some of that PS4, Xbox One generation. But now with GTA 6, times are a-changin', ladies and gentlemen. The game is getting better. And if it's one thing that the community is excited about, is the leaks, okay? One of the things that happened recently was Sean Fontano, who's actually like the voice actor for Franklin in GTA 5, was hanging out with the alleged actor of Jason, one of the main characters from GTA 6, and they were just chilling together, opening up this briefcase Pulp Fiction style, which people believe could be GTA 6. Michael's like, tequila, Michael being one of the actors, one of the actual characters from GTA 5, Ned Luke selling his tequila. I think it's a re-release of GTA 5 for the iPhone 15. Rockstar even addressed the 10-year anniversary of GTA 5 by, get excited for this one, celebrate 10 years in GTA Online with a trio of unique new outfits. Give us a goddamn trailer already, you fucks! It's been 10 years! You know, when Rockstar had 10-year anniversaries of previous GTA games, they just released them on iPhones, like literally made mobile ports of these titles. We ain't even gotten a mobile port of GTA 4. Ladies and gentlemen, GTA 5 has been out for so long. Rockstar, I don't want drip in GTA Online, okay? I don't want to buy clothing sets for $60,000 in game and be reminded of shitty inflation. Just drop the GTA 6 trailer, please God. You know, ladies and gentlemen, what's insane is the moment Rockstar drops like their logo with like police flashlights and like palm trees from Miami, the entire internet will break for like a day or two, just because GTA is such a massive franchise now that just the mere mention of it brings everyone together. You don't even have to be a gamer to get excited about GTA. There are people that don't touch video games and they get excited thinking about playing Grand Theft Auto. Auto. Just because Rockstar has released such an amazing set of titles for the last few years that it's pretty much solidified this franchise as one of gaming's greats, right? Now, I know it's been a while since GTA 6, and honestly, with the amount of clickbait that's floating around on the internet, the amount of content creators that are like engagement farming with GTA 6, literally, I've read posts where it's like, guys, GTA 6 will have a $150 price tag and be 750 gigs. Where's the source? Literally, it's like, trust me? The other one was hilarious, okay? GTA 6 will feature realistic cops that investigate your crimes. Yeah, motherfucker, I hope Grand Theft Auto has realistic cops, because that's the whole name of the game! I want Vice City to hunt me down! I'm gonna go crazy when this game drops, dude! But the other thing is, obviously with the amount of effort Rockstar puts into these games, I know that people are always like, why don't they just release this game? Oh, because GTA Online has taken up all their time and resource. May I remind you that GTA 6 dropping means another fresh Grand Theft Auto Online experience. And for a shareholder at Rockstar, nothing gets them harder than the fact that another game will exist on the market that's also making $1 billion. It's easy money for Rockstar. But I think what the important part is having that quality seal of approval. There's a lot of open world games that constantly come out that do nothing but consistently disappoint, even from Take-Two's own company. So obviously GTA has a lot to live up to. GTA 5, at the beginning of this video I said its open world rendering, its open world simulation, in my opinion, still holds up to this day. You could drive around Los Santos right now and still play a game from 10 years ago that has aged so well that it feels like a game that could have been released like a year ago, 2 years ago, hell, even this year. So Rockstar obviously has a lot to live up to. GTA 6 as a game needs to blow GTA 5 out of the water. The map needs to be not just bigger, okay? It's gonna be bigger, but it needs to be far more detailed. One of the things that I hope GTA 6 does is when Vice City drops, like obviously that'll be the city they're playing with. We've seen it in the leaks, but they better have a lot of smaller cities. Hell, if they have a city the size of Los Santos in addition to Vice City, that is immediately going to blow me away. One of my issues with the GTA 5 map is recently replaying the game again. A lot of these small towns in GTA 5 are centered in one location. There literally is a lot of land in GTA 5 that just feels abnormal. One of the actual things that I was playing recently was San Andreas, a beautiful game. And San Andreas, something about that map still feels massive to me. It may not be huge in terms of scale with other Rockstar titles, but the adventure of going from one city to another city to another city and a bunch of badlands and deserts in between still blows me away. GTA San Andreas is a game with 9 small towns all around the map, and it just adds to that scale, which is something I hope GTA 6 does. I want to play a game with a detailed, large map. But beyond all of it, I really want to play a game that has a lot of detail in the world rendering as well. I want this game to respond accurately to me with the cops. I want the cops to block off, hunt me down, search around the perimeters. I want this game to feel really nice, really immersive. I want the traffic in the game to feel lively. I want the NPCs to feel lively. And I think Rockstar is going to achieve it, but what makes me wonder is the moment 6 drops, I can honestly imagine that GTA 7, which will obviously come out, may take even longer than 10 years to even become a thing that manifests. Right now, we're entering the phase of GTA 6 leaks and GTA 6 speculation just before Rockstar officially announces this game, and there's been some speculation that Rockstar will announce or release a trailer in October. I personally don't believe that, but if they do, awesome. There could literally even be a scenario where Rockstar drops the trailer today, and that would get me excited. But ladies and gentlemen, what comes out of it is just me honestly wanting to really reminisce on the fact that Rockstar has spent 10 years, released 2 games, albeit 2 really, really good games like GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. But as game development gets more complicated and as these games get larger, that golden period of the PS2 era where Rockstar could release game after game after game is withering away. You know, back in the days of GTA 3, Rockstar literally like reused a bunch of assets, didn't really update their engine to an insane amount, and they could release Grand Theft Auto games almost year after year after year. Just because back then, the games weren't as intricate as they are now. To release a game on the same quality as GTA 5 year after year is just simply not possible, even for like the best developers on the planet. But releasing bangers like GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, games that are still being played to this day, does take a lot of time. And I guess it sounds like I'm glazing or giving Rockstar an excuse, but honestly, the older I get, the more I've learned that waiting is something that becomes easier to do. And as I wait, I know that GTA 6 will drop, and when it does, it's truly going to be a beautiful, fun time, positive time in gaming. At least I hope so, okay? At least I'm positive to believe that. But ladies and gentlemen, GTA 5 is 10 years old. How time flies. But if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. And yeah, I am out.